Whoa. Hey, I've got some sad news to kind of report. I'm kind of breaking up with my first girlfriend, and you know, we've had a really good run. We've definitely had a lot of ups and, you know, downs and, you know, twists and turns in our relationships. And, you know, every once in a while, you know, the threads might get gummed up, but we did well. She's been on a lot of adventures with me. And I don't know, it's just time for a change, I think. But I have to say, you know, this new relationship I've got is, I don't know, the best way to kind of describe it is I feel like I've been bit by a mad dog. I don't know how better to put words to it. But you know, she's just over here. You know, I can introduce you to her. Would you be interested? Come with me. I'll show her to you. Let's go get her. So, like I said, man, I'm smitten. You know, I found a new girl, and she makes the Wolf River Coil look a little bit, I don't know, you decide. But checking out this new Mad Dog Coil, man, it's shiny. And I don't know about you, but shiny, I'm like a moth to a flame. I mean, look at the construction of it. The collars, whew, they're smooth as butter. The fact that this thing is super light and has multiple options for being able to set it up, whew, I can't get over the flexibility. You know, multi-adjustment, BNC, its own counterpoise. What's next? You know, I feel like I'm getting amped up more than a toddler on sugar in a toy store. Whew. You know, I can even use this with my existing Wolf River coil mounts. Who does that? I mean, that alone is worth the price of admission. You know, being able to use the antenna or my existing counterpoise field. What's the world coming to when we can get an antenna that's this flexible? You know, I'm just, you know, blown away the fact that everything that I've acquired, my MSJ whips, my Wolf River Coil 17-foot whip, my counterpoise wires, heck, even my soon-to-becoming magic carpet all works with this antenna. And I don't have to spend a gazillion dollars to make it all work. What's wrong with this picture? Well, let's get set up here because I want to give this antenna a fair shake. I'm setting it up with my center-loaded configuration here, like I usually use my Wolf River Coil. And we're going to do a little quick SWR test. But before I do that, I got to throw that jumper in. Man, I always keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, if you put it there, silly, you're not going to be able to allow your ground radials to work. So plug it in the bottom there. The bottom. No, not that bottom. Plug it in that bottom. There you go. Anyway, so let's adjust the collar here and see what we get. We'll have to tune this a bit, I'm sure. Woo! Wow, right out of the box. 1.3 to 1. Phenomenal. All right, well, let's get her on the air now and see what we can do. Park to park, park to park. This is November 1, Juliet Uniform Radio, N1 JUR, park to park. Roger, roger. I got a little QSB above us or below us, but I can copy. I got you about a 5656 into my park of 2678. That's US 2678. QSL?
QSL. Your park 2678. I got you 5555 into my park, Uncle Sam 9865.
Roger, roger. The 56 and 9865. Good luck reactivation. Thanks for the park to park and 73.
Park to park,
Park to park.
Park to park,
This is November 1, Juliet, United Radio, N1 JUR, Park to Park.
Yeah, November 1, sorry again, November 1, uniform and
Roger, 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 roger. I got you 5.9 into, or 5.7 with a little QSB into 2.678 here.
Does it automatically now, which is good. So it's good to see another park over there in America.
Yeah, roger, roger. Just wanted to make sure, as everybody does it a little differently, but yeah, totally understand that we'll match up in the database soon. So with that, good luck with the activation in 7.3.
Yeah, 7.3.
All right, we're spotted. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is November 1, Japan United Radio, N1 JUR, calling from US 2678, Silver Lake State Park, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is N1 JUR, November 1, Juliet United Radio, calling from Kilo 2678 in Silver Lake State Park in New Hampshire, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Need 8.
Park.
Go ahead, Park to Park.
This is Kilo Golf 5, Yankee Mike India, in Park Uniform Sierra 9865.
All right, Kilo Golf 5, Yankee Mike Sierra. I got you in your park of US 9865. Got you 5.8 into my park of 2678, QSL.
I think I was going to, my friend. I think I've already got in there. Thanks for taking my call, 73.
Yeah, you as well. Good luck with your activation, 73. This is N1 JUR. QR's Ed. POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is N1 JUR, November 1, Juliet United Radio at Silver Lake State Park, US 2678, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
1 Lima Yankee.
The Lima Yankee station again?
Kilo 1 Lima Yankee, K1LY.
Shannon, how are you? Good to meet you on the air finally. Got you a strong 5.9 here into 2678.
Roger on that 5.9. Thank you so much. I got about 5.5 here in Western North Carolina today.
And a few dogs barking in the background. Roger. Thanks for hunting us there, and appreciate the contact, and good to hear your voice.
You too, 73, and thank you for being out there today. Good luck.
Roger. Just CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is N1 JUR, November 1, Juliet United Radio, calling from Kilo US 2678 in New Hampshire, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Number 4 Tango Romeo Delta Park.
November 9 Romeo Alpha Juliet.
All right, got a couple of calls in there. Let's go with the Park to Park first, ending in Tango Romeo Delta.
Roger. This is November 4 Tango Romeo Delta. You're 5.9 into Park US 3880. That's United States 3880. QSL.
Roger, the 5.9 into 3880. Got you 5.9 both ways into 2678. QSL.
Roger. Thank you for the Park to Park. Have a great activation. 7-3.
You as well. All right, that N9 station again?
November 9 Romeo Alpha Juliet.
No, November 9 Romeo Alpha Juliet. Darren, I got you 5.9 here into US 2678.
You're 5.9 Northern Indiana.
Appreciate that 5.9 in Northern Indiana. Thanks again for hunting, and 7.3.
7-3. Have a wonderful weekend.
All right, this is N1 JUR. QR's Ed.
Whiskey 1 Sierra November Hotel.
Tongue-tied, just trying to say anything.
Roger. They got a nice loud station there coming over the top. I know who it is, but yeah, thanks again for picking us up there. And go ahead, Ryan. I got you.
Thank you very much. You're also very clear 5.9, and I enjoyed the video this morning. Looked pretty good.
You talk about the live stream we did for Nearfest? Yeah, that one, I wish we had better cell service, but for what it's worth, I haven't gone back to look at it, but it sounded like I cut out, but I appreciate the feedback. I got to go back and watch it myself. So good on that. Thanks again for picking us up there. You're super strong here. It's like literally you're sitting on the park bench right next to me. So thanks for the contact there. And I'm testing out a new coil here from Mad Dog Coils, and it's actually doing quite well. I'm pretty impressed with it. It actually might take a front seat to my Wolf River, but we'll see how it goes long term.
Well, I was just going to comment, your audio is very nice, so whatever you switched up there with the new antenna, it's working very well. And by the way, remind me the park number?
Yeah, it's 2678 QSL.
All right, very good. Have fun, and don't forget the sunscreen.
I already did, and I'm already going to pay the price for it, for sure. But I'll make sure I get it in the bag next time. With that, 7-3, my friend.
7-3.
This is N1JUR. QRZ.
Papa Alpha 2 Radio Bravo.
I got a Radio Bravo.
QSL, Papa Alpha 2 Radio Bravo.
All right, Papa Alpha 2 Radio Bravo in the Netherlands. Wow, that's awesome. Getting some DX here. I got you a nice strong 5.9 into Park US 2678 QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Eric, thank you for the 5.9. I can give you a 5.7 in the Netherlands. Definitely the strongest POTA station from the American continent this evening. Thank you.
Wow, I appreciate and thank you for the kind words there. Testing out a new antenna here, and so far I'm liking it as well. So it should be up on my channel in a couple of days, and maybe it might inspire folks to pick it up. It's nice vertical there. But thanks again for the feedback there, and appreciate the DX and 7.3.
Oh, okay, Eric. Thank you for the park, and thank you for being out there. Yeah, it's really a nice signal here. It's remarkable strong. You be careful with that antenna, and it's working. It's working in sweet.
Making last call. QRZ.
Kilo Echo 2 Yankee X-ray.
All right, I got a Kilo Echo 2 Yankee X-ray QSL.
Kilo Echo 2 India X-ray 82IX.
All right, Kilo Echo 2 India X-ray. All right, there we go. South Carolina. I was gonna say New York. Wow, this vertical is doing pretty good for getting in so close. But I got you there, 5.9 here into US 2678.
QS out of 5.9. Well, what up? What's up?
Okay, so in summary, I am very impressed, as you obviously saw, with the contacts and the feedback. The bands for 20 were quite noisy. Everyone was stomping on top of each other. There was a lot of stations bleeding over into other stations. But this antenna has done phenomenal. My only, I guess, negative would be the fact that I didn't go and pick up the 80. So, if you run out and do buy this, there'll definitely be a link in the description below that you can head over to Mad Dog Coils website and pick up the antenna. Now, a couple of things. If you are a current Wolf River coil user, again, these antennas are two great antennas. The Wolf River coil and now the Mad Dog are going to take basically front and center seats for me when it comes to using them out in the field. The Mad Dog for me, the 80 might be a little bit taller in terms of size, as you can see, but the depth of the full thickness of it is drastically thinner than, say, the Wolf River coil is. Now, that's not a bad thing. In essence, I carry it in a plastic or in a padded bag, so I don't have to worry about it. Space isn't so much of an issue. But in terms of lightness and portability, this coil does a phenomenal job. Where it also shines as well is that it's pretty versatile. So if you're out in the field and you want to just use the antenna with a base, you can do that. You can use it with a spike. It's very capable of being able to mix and match connections. So if you want to connect directly to the coil, you have the capabilities in putting in your ground radials. So the coil, functions as a normal vertical. But say like you have a Wolf River coil base like I have here, and you want to use your ground radials, you can easily just adapt it by sliding the coil connector wire down to an adapter that's included with the coil. So everything that you see here on this coil, you can just get out in the field and operate as long as you have some other way of being able to mount your mast and you have the ground radials. I'm going to continue to do more reviews on this and field test it, as I want to maybe combine this with the Magic Carpet and see how the performance is with that. But again, the proof is in the pudding. You heard
all of the contacts that I made, how they were responding back, how the coil was, the antenna itself was performing phenomenally well. So, if you're looking for another, vertical coil antenna and don't want to pay, say, the higher prices for other kits, this might be a good place to start because it offers a whole heck of a lot and it's field replaceable. So you can head over to his website, but more so, I just want to throw out there that we will be having a live stream this week. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so now so you get notified. We will actually have Mad Dog Coils on to talk more about this coil, and we will also be giving one away. So if you want to have a chance to win, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure you ring that bell because we will be doing a live stream with him, and we'll be talking more about his antenna. So with that, again, appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I never really gave up my old girl. We still will have times together and try to relive, the past. But, from a standpoint of, improvements and scalability, I am totally in love and head over heels. And like I said, I've been bitten by a Mad Dog coil. So with that, 7-3, and thanks for watching.